wasn't too bad.
No, actually it wasn't. Alright, we're all set with that. And we're also all set with this route. That's it for Route 13. Or so it should be. And of course, more tank energy 100, and more Zenny. So we get figure token, build weapon energy, and get EXP. And we already got some of those. Alright, next is Route 14. Let's rock and roll, baby. Alright, another new enemy here. Freon S, Epsilon. Yep, I'm sure you would have expected this. There was one for Botos, one for Ferrum, and no doubt one for Epsilon, and of course one for Scarface. Kind of funny how with this route we're seeing one for Epsilon first. Okay, so Freon Special Epsilon. I'm gonna say the S stands for Special in this case. We can still protect +3, and can possibly drop DOA protection and build weapon energy. DOA in this game, that pretty much means like, think of it as the Megaman X Command Mission version of, say, Horn Drill, or Sheer Cold, or Fissure. Yeah, one-hit KO moves. That bad. So, yeah, just figured I'd let you know about that. Now these guys, I think these are the toughest Freons of them all, so if you see these guys, I'd say take them out first. Of course, if that's all there is out here, then yeah, just take them out. Of course, if there are more than one of these guys, I'd say go at them one at a time, just to keep everything on the safe side. And I'm gonna have X heal all of us, just to be safe. Alright, enough of that, back to the music. Because that's the good part. Okay, I guess not. That was pretty short-lived as it was. So that's it for Route 14. Now let's see what we get this time. Yep. More tank energy, and more Zenny, of course. Build shield, build armor, and power charge. Sheesh, ain't we got enough power charges as it is? Oh well. I think I've got just enough time to show you another route. Route 15. Let's go! are just about coming up to another new enemy, so I'm sure you can probably guess what this one is. Well, allow me to introduce you to it once we get there. Well, what do you know? We're there! Whatever. Alright, so you guessed it, Prion Special Scarface. Or apparently this game just calls it Prion S Face. I guess I couldn't fit the whole name in there. I wouldn't blame him. Okay, so of course this one's the Thunder base of the specials. We can steal Ultra Thunder, and can possibly drop Tractor Net, whatever that is, and Shock Lance Beta. That's kind of weird since Scarface can drop Shock Lance Beta, so why do these guys? Now you're actually going to want to save these guys for last, because when it comes to their turn, the game will say that it's taunting you, and it'll raise its shield. When it raises its shield, do not attack it. Otherwise it'll counterattack and deal double damage. Think of it as using Bide in Pokemon. You have damage charge, don't attack it while it's doing that. Otherwise, you'll be sorry! And I honestly do not understand why the Botos Prions always do that. They guard just to go 1 turn later. I can never understand that. Alright, now that we're all set with that, time to get back to the music. And another new enemy. And ironically, this one we will not see until pretty much the end of the game. Isn't that kind of weird? Okay, so Red Hubcap, an air-based Mechana Lloyd, cannot steal anything, but it can possibly drop Tank Energy 10 and Limit Buster Mark II. I have no idea what the Limit Buster is, but then again, I really don't care. Now these guys, they love to stay in the air and dodge you. Especially if you're going to use combat attacks. So if you have the Hawkeye, use it. And if you have a bunch of Eagle Eyes, use that too. See that? I missed all of those. And that would have hit for 9. Now another annoying thing about these guys, if there's one short, it'll use SOS and possibly call in another. And that move just used Zapper. That attacks everyone and it is devastating. So these guys, in short, they are not nice. They are just pure evil. Whoever made these must be really evil at heart. I wonder who could have made them. Well, I guess we won't know till the end of the game, will we? So, with that in mind, let's get back to the music, and let's pray that Zero survives. Am I saying that right? We got 2 Limit Buster Mark IIs? Let's take a look at that. Limit Buster Mark II, let's see. Wow, that's quite a lot of power. More than the Turbo Buster. I'm surprised. Rarely deals finishing blow. I think I'll try it. Let's take a good look at it. Wow. Oh, wait a minute. I think I remember the... No, wait, that looks more like the Scope Buster, I think. Wow. Weird. So, now that we are all set with that, end of the route, what are you going to give us now, strange guy? Who stands around for no good reason. Tank Energy and Zenny. Whoop-de-doo. Now what do we get? Build Speed and Power and Turbo. Damn it! I did not... Ah! Great, now I gotta exit the area and go back in. Okay, well, I suppose I may as well explain Turbo Clock while I'm going back. The Turbo Clock, it's a sub-weapon, and if you use it, I still don't have Caution Up, do I? All that power at this point in the game, and it didn't even finish a Paroroid? Limit Buster, you suck. So anyway, when you use the turbo clock, it means that when it comes to your turn again, it'll come a lot sooner. So, yeah, I think I tried using the turbo clock off screen, but really, I don't think it's really that worth it. So, if you want to use the turbo clock, by all means, but personally, I say just sell it. Well, I think that pretty much wraps things up for this episode. So next time on Mega Man X Command Mission, I think I'll show you the final 2 routes in Eternal Forest. Yeah, there are only 2 routes left. Can you believe that? So, until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave. Goodbye. And I'm suddenly talking like a Mario. Although the voice is a little too low. Okay, this is more like it. This is my Mario voice. What do you think of that? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not very good at ad-libs. Okay, I'm done now. Goodbye. I really need a life.